We've seen a Bremont Jaguar collaboration before, but this new one is something else. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. Today we're taking a closer look at a beautiful new Bremont that we got into the shop. This one is a cool collaboration with Jaguar, and it really looks great. Before we dig into its details though, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel to catch all of our upcoming videos. The watch has a 43mm diameter with a 49mm lug-to-lug and is 16mm thick. It's powered by the BE50-AV automatic chronograph movement. Bremont as a brand is very proudly made and built in the United Kingdom. Accordingly, they've done some cool collaborations with companies and brands that are based there as well. For this instance, they did so with Jaguar. This model is called the C-Type and is aesthetically beautiful in so many different ways. I love this beautiful silver dial, and it's a great contrast with that dark gray bezel insert. There are some small, subtle accents of red on the dial and on the chronograph hand, and I think it all contrasts nicely with this beautiful tan leather strap. Typically known for their pilot's watches, Bremont leans into the racing category for this particular timepiece, not only the collaboration with Jaguar, but that beautiful rally strap. I'm also a huge fan of this bicompact chronograph layout on a dial. I think it's extremely legible and very nicely symmetrical. Aside from its looks, this watch is impressive from a timekeeping and watchmaking standpoint also. It comes in their signature triptych case, which is designed to provide excellent shock resistance for the movement inside this watch. You can see that with that sort of black on the side of the case. That's your signature giveaway there. The watch case does look very nice with beautiful mixture of polished and brushed finishing, and of course the Bremont signed crown here on the right. Functionally speaking, we have a screw-down crown here on the right side of the case, which is very enjoyable from a tactile perspective. It's easy to use. You can manually wind this movement. You pull the crown, you're able to set the time, just like standard, and then screwing it back in feels very nice also. In addition to the screw-down crown, we also have screw-down chronograph pushers. This is very welcome for durability, as well as the water resistance of the watch, which is 200 meters. Once those pushers are unscrewed, you're able to operate this chronograph movement in standard fashion, starting the chronograph with the top pusher on the right, stopping with the same, and resetting with the bottom. I mentioned this rally strap earlier, but it's worth taking a closer look at because the leather quality here is top tier. It feels very soft and flexible, but also feels incredibly high quality. I also really enjoy this cool Jaguar stamped case back. For me, if you're not going to have a see-through case back, you might as well have one that's as beautifully decorated as this one. Underneath that case back, of course, is the chronometer certified Bremont adjusted automatic chronograph movement. This thing will treat you very well. Another enjoyable feature of this watch is that it has pretty decent lume. You can see here that the hands and the lume pip on the bezel are very visible for nighttime usage. I'm personally a huge fan of the way this watch wears. As you know, I've got a larger 8-inch wrist, so wearing a larger watch is no problem for me. And at 43mm, this one wears quite well because it does have a rather short, under 50mm lug-to-lug distance. If you're considering this watch and scared of the size, don't be. Give it a try on. I think you'll be surprised. You get all this for the US price tag of $6,500. This is a very nice timepiece. The construction quality is super impressive, the chronometer certified movement is always welcome, and the design and collaboration are very beautiful. I find this watch super impressive as an overall package and would recommend it to anyone. This watch is attractive, it's extremely well made, it has a cool co-branding collaboration. What else could you ask for? If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us online at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.